Well, the time has officially come. I tell you guys what I've been hiding. And I guess it's not a shocker because I have put it out a trailer twice, two trailers about this a couple years ago, but I took them down because I feel like maybe it wasn't a good time to tell you guys about it. Or maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I think I finally have a boyfriend. I'm not sure, but so if you want to know who it is, keep watching this video to find out. I might do a face reveal, I don't know. But yeah, let's get started with this video. Hey guys, it's Litzy, and you may have seen those last two clips. Well, yes, it is true, and I am trying to do a boyfriend reveal, but unfortunately, I'm still single. So yeah, but don't worry, I am going to one day. I am going to do a video like this and actually reveal who I'm actually dating, or maybe not. I mean, honestly, I don't know if you guys care or not who I date, but yeah. I mean, as long as I'm happy, you know. So yeah. But anyways, today is just gonna be a regular old video, a regular old vlog, as you can see. If you haven't noticed, in the beginning of this video, I really had long hair, but unfortunately, I tried getting a haircut, last Thursday, but I couldn't because my mom did not have time at all. So yep, I'm stuck with long ass hair till March, I think. Or maybe in March I'll get a haircut. I'm still begging my mom. I don't like begging. I really don't like begging her, but yeah. Sorry about that. A bus just drove by my place. Anyways, apparently, it's just been such a lazy day today. I wasn't really planning on filming today. I did plan on filming tomorrow, of course, but you know how things change, you know. But yeah, of course I wanted to do something new, kind of, not exactly, but I did post a few shorts, not too much, but I'm glad they're getting good views. So yeah, so far I wanted to talk about a bit what I'm using for my face, because I've gotten a lot of comments on Instagram saying, hey, what do you use to make your face so shiny, all that stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. Sorry about that. I use these, what's it called? I use these cute Hello Kitty sheet masks that you get you can get them anywhere. You can get them at Marshall's, you can get them at Ross or Target, anywhere pretty much where they sell skincare products. So yeah, mostly for my acne, that's pretty private. I don't really like to talk about what kind of patches I use for those. So yeah, but I'll show you guys what I actually used every day, since some people are like, oh, you're not using the products, all that stuff. Even my oldest sister thought I wasn't using the products, but I actually was. I told her, and I was like, hey, I'm actually using them, you know, so don't say I'm not using them, because I am. And she was like, that's good. So yeah, I got this I got for Christmas, so, but I'm not going to say how much it was because I have no idea. None of my business. It was Christmas, so yeah. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm wearing this cute little necklace. It's actually, I got this from my mom a couple years ago. I don't remember what year, but it was a long time ago. Not too long, but I think I got it when I was a teenager. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time. I don't remember where I got this necklace, but she gave it to me in honor of I guess it's honor of my Christianity, because yes, I am Christian. I'm happy to say this because I'm not too afraid to say it. I mean, at first I was afraid telling people I was, but you know, I'm more confident now saying that I'm happy to be Christian, and forever until I die. But anyways, this is the Pure Cure strawberry milk toner, and of course it's Hello Kitty, because you guys know how much I love Hello Kitty. And of course I use this for my face, but this is something that makes my face very shiny a bit. I don't want to use it so much. I mean, I do have a lot of this, but like I don't want to use it so much because I feel like I'm gonna run out, and it's pretty expensive, and I kind of can't afford it right now with the economic and all that. Like yeah, I got this ultra dewy face cream, and it actually smells like watermelon, but It's kind of like it's not gooey or anything. It's not like those what's it called? It's like those damn stick things that Nickelodeon would sell back in the days, back in maybe 2016 or 17. I saw commercials of them, but when I was watching my old show, but I forgot what they were called, like sticky something, sticky lines or something. I have no idea, but yeah, this is Ultra Dew face cream, like I said. This is, I think, to also make it shiny your face. I don't remember, but it actually smells. I'm not joking. This is seriously sniffing. I can even sniff it from underneath there, even though it's not fully open. Yeah, and it smells like watermelon. But I don't put this too much on my face because one time I actually put it way back a lot back in January, and it was like my face looked like a whole, like a pie got through my face. So yeah, I decided to not put so much on my face. So I was like, yeah, I'm not putting that much on my face. And then I got these hydro eye patches because these circles, bangs are coming in, so I'm trying to be also careful with that too. And I'm trying to open this thing. And there's a lot in this. It's kind of like that stuff. I'm not going to show you what the product looks like because people will just immediately go find that at Marshall's and be like, oh, she uses this stuff. So yeah, but this stuff smells okay. I mean, it doesn't smell that bad, but it's a lot of patches in this. I think it's like 60. Yes, 60. Oh my god, I don't know why I made that sound. It's like 60 packets for your eyes under bangs stuff. Yeah. And what else? I did have what I actually use to wash my face every day, but I'm about to go get it. So give me a second. So I got it, and I really enjoy using this a lot. I use it every day and night. Well, maybe not daytime, but mostly in the nighttime. And mostly I would use this for, of course, this is the Double Cleanses 2-in-1 daily cleanser, but it's also a makeup remover. So, but I don't wear makeup a lot because your girl is trying to keep her face clean and healthy. And if you haven't gone and see that vlog, why I don't wear makeup, I did a vlog about it. You guys could go check it out. Link won't be in the description, but you can see it for yourselves. Of course, I don't want to show or repeat my vlogs so much because your girl here don't like repeating stuff. So yeah, this has inside green tea, white lily, and rice water. Which, when you kind of notice what ingredients they have, it's a lot of ingredients, but I enjoy how it smells like. But this is what it looks like if you don't know. So I'm using this, and this does smell, of course. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells. So yeah. With this, I'd have to use like a cotton ball to put the shiny on a bit. Not too much of it, because the last time I did it way back a few weeks ago, I put it way too much shiny, and my mom noticed and was like, why is your face so shiny? I'm like, because I've just tried out this new toner, and then my sister told me how to use it, so I was like, oh shit, okay, I should have probably listened to her instead, so yeah, that was a big mistake. I would also use this tiny little tool that I got. I'm not going to say where I got this online, but yeah, I'm not going to say where I got this because yeah, it's kind of private. But I use this to clean my nose because my mom's seeing that there's like black dots on my nose. I know what it means. I'm not that dumb, but I don't believe it, so I just think maybe it's just acne most of the time. And the time now is 4:49, and my dad will be here in a couple minutes, and honestly, I'm going to be also reacting to some videos. I got a lot of people recommending me watch these videos, and no, it's not like random TikTok videos you see scrolling on TikTok. No, your girl here isn't too addicted with TikTok. I don't even post on there anyway, so yeah, don't bother following there. But again, up to you if you want to follow or not. But maybe in the future, who knows? Maybe in the future I'll film maybe my first TikTok ever on there. I mean, if you haven't seen my besties, if you're wondering who I'm talking about, I'm talking about Emily. If you haven't seen my besties TikTok, you should highly go see it. I recommend go see her her TikTok account. It's really cool, and I enjoy her videos that what she posts on there, and it's so fun and exciting and cool what kind of content she makes on there. And I'm kind of happy for her. Of course, I'm happy for her. I mean, I'm not jealous or anything. I mean, why would I be? Like, why? What's the point? But yeah, this necklace that my mom gave me has like a little dove. I think it's a dove bird. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a bird, and the heart says peace, like all over the heart. Yeah, it literally says it. And it just means peace and happiness and love, of course, to God. So yeah. I'm also, well, the videos you guys been highly recommending me was to react. Someone actually texted me on Instagram, hey, you should go react to Commander Beast's channel. And I'm like, wait a minute, who is that? And you're not gonna believe it, but his face kind of reminded me of somebody. And I'm not going to say Mr. Beast, of course not. I'm not even a fan of Mr. Beast anyways, but I don't check out his channel or any of that stuff. I'm not a big fan, as people would say. I am, but I'm not. But he kind of reminds me of this kid I was in class with, and well, in middle school they call it affective skills, and it's kind of like social skills, kind of, but yeah, his face was a bit familiar, and I'm like, wait a second, I've seen him somewhere before. And no, I wasn't thinking of like, I don't know, like not dating apps, like like maybe Instagram. I've seen him somewhere, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then it came to me. I was like, oh my god, this guy literally went to the same middle school as I went to. Like, that's crazy. He's been to the same middle school as me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's been 9 years I haven't spoken to him. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I haven't seen him. I haven't heard from him in a long time. Like, I was like mind blown. I'm like, holy fuck. Like, that's crazy. And I don't know if my bestie Cameron is talking to him or not. I have no idea. I don't want to know. It's none of my business because I'm not a nosy person. You guys know how I am. But I'm like, holy shit. I haven't seen this guy or heard this guy in a long time. And my friend is like, hey, check his channel out. See what he posts on there. I'm like, okay, sure. And so I check. Well, first things first, to be nice. I'm always nice when I do this. I always go subscribe, of course, to his channel, and I'm like, okay, I'm subscribed. And then I check out everything he's posted, and and by everything I mean everything, literally everything he's posted on his channel. And I'm like looking and watching, not reacting, but like not too much, but I'm like, oh, okay, so he does Minecraft. I didn't know that about him back in middle school. And if you guys are wondering how I know him, he and I went to the same middle school years ago. And he kind of, well, I don't like talking about people's looks or anything, but he kind of had like short hair. But yeah, and I'm like, wow, it's been such a long time I haven't heard from him. Last time I think I was like in middle school. I don't know, but a good friend of mine from college recognized him, but I was like, you guys should talk, catch up. And he was like, yeah, but he's kind of like a busy guy. And I'm like, you never know. You never know what people are doing these days. Well, maybe he's kind of right. Maybe he is kind of busy. I don't know. But yeah. So I go scrolling through his channel, like all his posts and everything. And I'm like, oh my god, he posts content just like me. I'm like, well, maybe not content like I'm making now, but like the same stuff I'm doing. But like, mostly, what's it called? Minecraft videos and like vlogs. Well, I'm doing vlogs mostly, and he also did vlogs, so I'm like, holy shit, he posts stuff on there too, like vlogs and stuff, like Minecraft. I mean, if you guys didn't know this about me, but I enjoy Minecraft, but I sadly never got to play Minecraft growing up because, well, I tried to, but my cousins were jerks when I was growing up. So, well, at first they weren't really jerks back then when I was a kid, but once I became a teenager, they kind of became jerks to me. But yeah, now that I'm a little older, they're cool, I guess. I mean, they don't bother me or anything. I don't bother them, so yeah. But I did try to play Minecraft with my cousins when I was little, but unfortunately, they didn't like sharing with me, and that's what pissed off my mom. My dad, I guess, didn't care. But yeah, so I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I want to learn how to block a brick or something. I don't know what's it called in Minecraft. I don't know. I do have the handbooks to how to build like houses and how I think to survive in survival mode. I'm not sure. Not much of a big fan of Minecraft. And so I'm like, oh my god, he makes content like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've never met somebody who can make stop motion type of content like that. So that's pretty cool, because for me, stop motion for me takes a long time, and it really kind of bores me a bit. So not by watching it, but like creating it, if you know what I mean. Creating it kind of gets a little boring, but watching it is kind of entertaining and nice. So yeah. And so I really wanted to play Minecraft as a kid, but unfortunately my cousins wouldn't share their Xbox with me. And yes, they did have Xboxes growing up. I didn't. I really wanted one, but my sisters and my mom were like, why do you need one? It's only for boys. You're not a boy. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I mean, I kind of got over it a couple years later, but now I see a lot of people on it, and now Hello Kitty made content like this. Not content. Literally, did skins. I think that's how you call it. They made characters for this app now, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I need to play this game. Like, come on, I need to play it. Like, I'm not obsessed with it, but now that Hello Kitty's entered the game, I'm like, yeah, I totes need to play it, because your girl needs to be one of those characters of Hello Kitty. And so right away I'm like, wow, this is nice content, nothing bad. I don't got nothing bad to say about his content or anything, but yeah. And then my bestie's like, well, what do you think of his channel? I'm like, it's good. It's nothing bad. That so far is nothing bad I could say about this channel. It's alright, I guess. Nothing terrible. Yeah, nothing bad. And then originally, a school I wanted to go to was it was Grayson, but unfortunately my school and my teachers had other plans. I really wanted to go to Grayson, but it was pretty far away from my house, and it was pretty like I think it was like 30 or 50 minutes from my house, so my teachers didn't want me to go there. I really wanted to, and my other friends wanted to, but unfortunately everybody had different plans. And so of course I went to sadly South Gwinnett, which honestly she was like, it's a star, but it has a star and you like stars. I'm like, yes, but I just don't feel like it's a place I should be. It just doesn't feel like a place I should be in. And what's even sadder, I did not go to the same high school with me and my two best friends since elementary. That's the saddest part. All three of us went our separate ways, sadly, once we were going into high school. And we sadly, we were all sad that day when it was the last day of middle school. That was pretty sad. I kind of cried a bit. I mean, I didn't cry too much. I just cried a little bit. But of course my other friend cried, and I kind of understood why he did. But yeah. So back to his channel. Honestly, the quarantine video I can totally relate to, because I honestly was like that during the whole quarantine. But I had to stick with online classes, and that shit just sucked. And what even sucked more during quarantine is that you couldn't even go out to play with friends. You couldn't hang out with them, you couldn't go in a group, you couldn't do none of that shit at all, and you just got to be, of course, quarantined and stuck at home, you know. So that's what I can totally relate to that video he made. I can totally relate. And then and yeah, he's kind of funny, I think. I think he's a he's a pretty funny guy. And also, if you're wondering why I don't make scripts for my channel, for my channel, is because number one, I don't have time typing anything that I'm gonna say, because I don't know what I would say in the videos. So yeah. 2, takes up time. And 3, I would run out of storage on my computer to literally save the files. So yeah, I would rather I have the script all in my head. I would just make it myself. So yeah, if you guys were wondering how I'm doing these videos, how I'm doing these vlogs, all that stuff. So yeah, answered. The answer is answered. So yeah, the answer is I have the script in my head, and sure, it is pretty hard, but later on I have to get used to, kind of, because it just, I guess it doesn't take up so much time than how it is. But yeah, but so far he makes pretty nice, decent content on there. The Minecraft one's kind of, I guess, I wouldn't say sad, but I was like hoping maybe he'd make season 2 or season 3. I don't remember what season came, but yeah. Oh, no. I thought I got a text from my bestie, but no. But yeah, so far, nice content. Pretty funny guy. I got nothing else to say about him. But yeah. I honestly never thought I would see one of my old friends from middle school on social media, which is pretty crazy, because it's been years I haven't spoken to him, and I honestly don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to him. But yeah, so far, people really recommend me go react to his videos, and I will in a few minutes. I will. I just don't know which video. I think I should rewatch that quarantine video. Maybe. It's really kind of funny and relatable. I kind of relate to it a lot, because what I did during quarantine, if you guys were wondering why I didn't film during the pandemic, because A, school, B, busy, and 3, didn't have time. Read, do schoolwork, do homework, and what else? Had free time a bit. Text some friends, not a lot of friends, because some were busy. And lastly, I sadly back then did not do my skincare routine, because unfortunately I was dealing with a lot of a lot of stress and anxiety during the pandemic. So I was dealing with a lot of, not depression, but like a lot of like, not mental issues, but like, how should I put this? Like, fucking, what's it called? It's not a mental health issue. It was not depression. I think it was because I became socially distanced from everybody during that time. So I think that's probably why I never started filming. And plus, I had a laptop, but I could not film any vlogs on there. I couldn't save any files or anything, because it was my school computer, so I couldn't do anything about it. So I was like, yeah, once I maybe go to college, I'm totes going to film vlogs and do that maybe for the rest of my life. So yeah. But yeah, you guys highly recommend me go watch his channel, so I would definitely check it out, give you guys my honest opinion about it. There is one funny video that he did. I don't know what it's called. I'm about to pull it up. I'm not gonna share my screen. It's called The Funniest Commercials Ever. And I highly think that's one of the funniest videos he's done from his board videos, I think. Yeah, his board playlist. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm not going to play the video right now, but I'm gonna watch it in a couple minutes. Honestly, my friends kind of don't remember him. Well, maybe they do, but they just don't talk to him, I guess. But yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure. But yeah, I enjoy watching his stuff, but I don't know if he'll remember me. But yeah, I honestly don't want to bother people so much, because they'll think I'm being nosy. So I tend not to talk so much with people, even who I know from the past. So yeah, back then, this is something I remember from middle school completely. But back then in middle school, I was writing in my diary and in class one day. And some people were like, hey, what are you writing? And I'm like, oh, and I close it and I'd be like, oh, I'm just writing something in my journal, that's it. And they would be like, what are you writing about? And I'm like, I can't say, so yeah. And I really don't like talking about this, because it just gets me a little uncomfortable. But yeah, so far, all I wrote on there was just about friends and family, and that's it. Nothing else. Nothing you guys need to know. Nothing personal, nothing bad, no. But anyways, if you're wondering what I'm wearing, this is a comfortable, cozy, little mini sweater. I call it a sweater because it's long, it's warm, all that shit, so yeah. Um, this is my lazy clothes. And you guys never see my lazy clothes before because this is the first time you guys ever get to see me in my lazy clothes, kinda. And why I call it lazy clothes is because I wouldn't say I'm lazy, but like it's my relaxing clothes kinda because it's clothes I like to chill, relax in bed, all good warm temperature, nothing cold, except for my feet, which is pissing me off now a bit. And yes, I get pissed off easily with my feet now because my feet get freaking cold now. And when I forgot to tell you guys this, when I was at my friend's party last year, apparently I wore the wrong kind of socks that day. Terrible idea. And so I wore these damn winter socks. They were supposed to be for the winter, but they did not warm up my feet. And I wore them the whole day at the party. Well, it's a shoes off house, so yeah, at my friend's house. And so I took them off, my shoes, not my socks. And once it was, but the floor was very cold. The house was pretty warm. It was not that bad, but apparently my feet got so cold, like almost turned kind of like an ice cube. I got so pissed off. And my older sister's like, "Are you okay? Why are you looking mad?" I'm like, "I'm not mad at anyone or anything. I'm just mad because my feet are cold." And she thought I was mad at her or something, and no, I was not. So yeah. And I was just so mad my feet were cold. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And his mom thought I was mad that I came to his party or something. And I was like, "No, nothing. I'm not mad about coming to the party. I was actually happy, but unfortunately, you couldn't see that on my face because I was so mad from this cold on my feet. So, like, my feet were just so cold. So now I have to wear very warm socks the next time I go to the party. I don't know if I'll go or not, but hopefully I do because I enjoy going to this party. But if I do, I'm going to totes wear warm socks next time because you girl does not like the winter. She is no winter girl. I don't like being a winter girl. I love being a summer girl. I don't like the winter at all. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna relax for a couple days. I finished my homework. I'm not lying, but I actually finished my homework and I feel like I've got nothing to do. I mean, I've texted some friends are busy at work and I don't want to bother them. But yeah. And this necklace feels a bit tight. Not gonna lie, it feels a little tight because the string is a bit short. And it's been years I haven't worn it. I've not worn this necklace in a long time now. It feels kind of weird wearing it. It gives me back a bit of memories because I would wear it to church a lot, like a lot. Now I don't wear it so much because my mom would be like, "Oh, you're wearing the necklace," all that stuff, and I'd just be like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, I get it. I damn get it, okay?" But I will wear it maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, maybe next Monday, maybe next Sunday, or maybe Sundays from now on. But yeah. So far, I'm feeling a little tired. Your girl did not get some good sleep, a bit, but I'm just a bit sleepy. And a little tired, but I'm trying to stay awake for you guys, of course, to stay awake for making this video, making this happen. But yeah. Of course, I will be re-recording some songs, so don't worry about it. If you guys seen, I haven't posted any content or audio videos for like a couple days now. It's because I'm not running out of ideas. I just don't know what kind of songs I want to remake about. So just give me some time, okay? Give me some time to make good content for you guys and good audio songs too. Okay, my dad should have been back home in a minute now. But yeah. So far I did a bit of early spring cleaning now, a couple days ago, and it feels kind of weird cleaning in a winter season, kind of. I kind of did early spring cleaning in January, but it just felt a bit, it felt a bit different than actual spring cleaning in the spring, but I don't think I'll have time for those weeks to do that, so I feel like I decided to just do that. So far, I did some more content, kinda. I'm actually thinking about starting another channel where I react to actual videos from TikTok and from maybe from Instagram, maybe from not from Twitter, maybe from YouTube. I mean, it just depends how this channel's gonna go. Still, but what do you guys think? Should I make another channel where I react to a lot of stuff you see on TikTok or YouTube, or should I just continue with this channel and see how it goes and continue making vlogs for you guys and making audios? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in a couple minutes. If you'll excuse me, I have to go wash this precious face again. I just got back from cleaning my precious face, and it's glowing and it's shining right now. I'm about to close these curtains in the next few minutes, but yeah. Apparently, it's been a long time I haven't reacted to my vlogs in a while. I mean, if you guys have been confused why I haven't been posting any reaction videos to my old videos, is because I've ran out of time and I don't have time to edit them too anyway, so it would take me sometimes about like 6 minutes to edit them, but now it won't, so yeah. But anyways, let's react to his to this channel video. So yeah, sorry, I was reading the title. Okay, we are gonna watch this video. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this video. I don't know how I'm gonna react to it, but let's get started with this.
So I'm sure y'all know by now that Mr. Beast released a new flavor for his Feastables candy bar titled
That's not something new to me. I've heard of this, so this shit ain't new to me. I've heard it, like, I think a while ago when this video came out. I don't know.
These Nuts. And I'm sure y'all also know that he made a commercial which was actually banned by the Super Bowl.
How was it banned by the Super Bowl? I guess maybe. Oh, I think since I've seen this video, I think like 3 times now. I think he explains why it was banned. So I'm gonna have to say okay to that. But
biggest thing you've ever made?
The biggest thing I've ever made. Probably D's Nuts.
When Jimmy told me about D's Nuts, I knew it was going to be huge.
Yeah, so right away you can kind of tell what this commercial is. It's just
yeah, I can totally tell. I'm not trying to reply to his video, but I'm like, yeah, it makes total sense now why this commercial was banned. I wish they wouldn't have banned it from the Super Bowl. I think it would have been pretty funny, but at the same time, I guess people have different opinions, so I guess that's just how it is. I think that's how it is.
a lot of nut jokes.
When Jimmy first told me about...
Okay, that is actually the biggest cap right there, putting Carl as a professional gamer.
I love D's Nuts.
I don't even know who Carl is, so don't hate me if I don't know who he is. But this is like my first time hearing about this guy. So about this guy on that commercial. So yeah.
Hey, I keep a pair on me at all times. These nuts taste so good.
It's like this amazing peanut butter chocolate flavor. Nut tap.
That's weird.
That's good nuts. You have to try these nuts. Go to Feastables.com right now if you want some nuts in your mouth.
I couldn't even keep a straight face at the end. That's how you know.
Not keep a straight face right there. Yeah, I could tell he was gonna laugh really hard after that, but yeah, it's very funny how he could not keep that at all.
Oh, this commercial is just good comedy in general. Yeah, it's a shame that they banned this from the Super Bowl. But like, I was curious, and so I went onto the internet just to see if I can find the weirdest or most strange commercials that were ever made. And obviously some of these are going to be parodies, but others were either banned or actually released by companies. So let's take a look at what we can find and see what kind of marketing is being put out there on the internet. So first up, we have a Pepsi commercial, and what's unique about this one is it was banned for some reason. So I'm actually kind of curious what was so wrong with it that made it get banned. Dang, this looks like it was from the 90s or something.
Dang. I think I've seen this commercial like a couple of times back in the days, but not maybe way back then, but I think I've seen it like, I think twice. I saw it on YouTube a couple years later now, and I'm like, oh, that commercial is pretty nice. I don't understand why that one got banned. I mean, there's nothing inappropriate or bad about it. I've seen it already, so yeah.
I'm from Georgia, so a Coke is a Coke.
It is.
Yep, you gotta have
it
two.
is a Coke.
Only thing better than one Coke is. What?
Wow.
Why was that banned? Like, I like Coke and everything, but I gotta give props to Pepsi. They roasted Coke so hard.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this
I've
weekend,
seen
You're
this
a big enough schmuck to come to
I've
Big Bill
seen this commercial and it made me laugh. And now when you want him reacting to it, it's even funnier because I don't think he knows the purpose of this commercial. Maybe he does. I don't know. It's been a while he's posted this video, so I don't know.
Hell's cars!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Thief.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass! Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're
What?
fun 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
To Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Well, there goes any chance of monetization. I've always been a firm believer that it doesn't matter what you do in life as long as you don't end up a used car
I
salesman.
kind of agree on that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree on what he said there.
And here's your proof.
Mom, can I have a popsicle? No, honey, you'll spoil your.
Hey, parents, tired of those out of control kids throwing embarrassing tantrums
Honestly,
wherever
I
they.
was like that a bit growing up as a kid. I would kind of throw, if I didn't get what I wanted, I would just throw a tantrum every time, and my parents would be like, okay, we'll get it for you. Damn, we'll just get it for you. And they buy it, and I'm calm, and I'm like, yay. So, and my sisters are like, oh, great. Wow. Or they just be like annoyed and be like, oh my God. And now I'm relaxed and a chill, calm person. I don't throw tantrums or any of that stuff at all anymore. So yeah, you don't see me throwing a tantrum at a store or anywhere.
They go at the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Naptime, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Naptime. It's never been so quiet around here.
This commercial was ahead of its time. I'm just gonna say that.
Pretty much.
This is chloroform. Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay. Naptime works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
Okay, if you actually do that on a blind date or a real date, that would just be straight up looking like kidnapping, and that would not look good on the guy's part, I guess. But yeah.
It even works on pets. Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Naptime solution for only 23 easy payments.
That's how they get you right there.
Yep.
I feel pregnant.
I was not
I
expecting
was
that.
not expecting that either. Oh.
Thanks, Naptime.
Thanks, nap time. Thanks, nap time.
Naptime, when they just won't shut up. Naptime is not legal in the following states.
It's only legal in Alabama. It was only legal in fucking Alabama. So
Oh boy.
that was a lot to process. It really feels like an Adult Swim
I'm actually
infomercial.
sweating in this sweater. I'm not joking now. My feet are still a little cold, but like I'm actually sweating in this sweater, and I don't want to take it off on camera because that would be pretty weird, and I would get demonetized because of just maybe not nudity, but like something else. So yeah, I'm gonna have to survive in this sweater for now till I can, once this video's over.
commercial. You'd think you would seen it on like Comedy Central or something. And speaking of Comedy Central commercials, here we got one which is titled Finger Blasters. It is an Amy Schumer comedy
Oh, I
skit,
get
so
the
just bear with it.
Mom, my friends are here and they're hungry. What else is new? Sure,
What the
they're not little kids anymore,
What?
but they still want a snack that's
Okay,
fun. That's
side
why they're not
note,
getting regular
nobody
old
should
chicken
be
fingers.
having that type of
They're
haircut in
getting
2016.
fingers.
Not even as a
It's
joke.
honestly kind of like the weirdest haircut I've ever seen. But I would never imagine my mom getting a haircut like that. That would just, well, honestly, she had that haircut style back then when I was little, but now it's a lot more different than that. So, yeah.
Yo, what the hell is that?
Introducing Finger Blasters.
Yep, let me just
Finger
skip
blasting
that.
Try one finger at a time.
Yum.
2 fingers.
Okay.
And then, if everybody's cool with it, work up to 3.
No, two's good. For now.
Jeez.
I'll take what I can get. Finger blasting is fun with friends.
But if my friends aren't around, I'll just finger blast myself.
Okay, I think we're gonna stop right there. Also, I just didn't want to hear Amy Schumer talk anymore. Somebody recommended checking out Old Spice commercials, and I think that's a great idea.
Pair Charmin Fresh Mates with your Charmin.
Oh, Spice Body Spray is too powerful to stay in its own commercial. That's right. New Old Spice shaving gel is newer than a fresh pair of socks.
Newer than a New Jersey.
Newer than a new mouse, baby.
Newer than an unopened gift from your stepmom.
Everything's talking.
Newer than the waffle iron that's inside me.
Newer than the new solar panels that were installed on the roof.
And I'm the newest thing there is.
You're not as new as me.
Okay, the ceiling talking was a bit weird. It was a little weird, honestly.
I have a son! Odor blocker body wash is too powerful to let this commercial in. Ah! Building kick. Explosion!
When a company actually understands comedy. Shout out to Terry Crews, by the way. Old Spice commercials just haven't been the same without it. I wonder what he's been up to. Oh, apparently he was in Tyler Hubbard's most recent country music video.
Bourbon sauce. And brown sugar bacon. And Angus steak. And a top bun. And a bottom bun. Arby's, we have the meat.
Man, that bottom bun is something else. I feel like he had something else he was supposed to say, but he just couldn't remember what it was. And I mean, when you end a commercial like that, you're just begging to be memed.
And a top bun? This shit look nasty as fuck.
Okay, honestly, if they entered like that the commercial, that would honestly be hilarious. But since that's like a meme version someone did, I don't know who did that, but it was pretty funny. That would be top-notch hilarious.
So here we have a parody called New Kitchen Gun from the BBC network. Let's take a look.
No.
Jeez,
This kitchen
can
is
I only
so
view it
hard
in
to clean.
240p?
If only there was an
Is
easier
there any way to increase the quality?
Hi, I'm
No.
Derek Baum.
Dang.
Say goodbye to daily stains and dirty surfaces with new kitchen gun. This sink is
Like
filthy.
ducking, like, oh my god. That's honestly a little funny from the commercial.
But just 3 shots from kitchen gun. And it sparkles like new. I love you, kitchen gun. You can even use it on the washing up. There, all clean again. New kitchen gun, now with laser sight and night vision for after dark cleaning.
And that is why you don't give a British person a gun.
I leave anything on your front lawn, under your porch, on the side of the highway where you can store all that stuff my way. Down here at Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Car Storage. Now, I know y'all got stuff at your house that you don't need no more, you don't want. You know you ain't gonna use that printer. Why keep it all around your house? Bring it down here to my house. You ain't the Dukes of Hazzard. You know ain't gonna use that ugly yellow luggage. You don't need all this crap. What you gonna do with this? This is not what it. In
This
my
is
yard,
even
I
worse
don't care.
quality
I'll
than the
store this
last
motorcycle in that van for you
Although the
for
comedy is
$10.99 a month.
great.
You ain't got to put that old tire for $3 for less than that. Hell, for you for $3 they
So
gonna charge
much
you.
it's a
I'll do it.
good commercial from what I see. I honestly see this is so far the most not too funny, but a little funny commercial I've ever seen. But not trying to be racist, but it's pretty funny.
down here for $1.50 down here at Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage
This
Facility.
feels like a
Now, friends,
scam.
you may ask yourself,
But it's a good
how the
scam.
hell can he store this stuff for such a cheap price? Put this in a box, mark it for you, put it away, seal it. The fact of the matter is, I'm pretty drunk right now. And store it.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I definitely feel like that's why I'm making this video right here.
You got an elephant, I got space. Send me smoke signals. You got weed, and I'll store anything you want. Go ahead and give me a call or find me on them internets at www.jonesbigasstruckrentalstorage.com. That's JONES bigasstruckrentalstorage.com. This is a bus. You know how big a bus is?
I'm actually curious what happens if I were to Google that. I'm gonna look at the website and see if it's still around. Oh, it just takes you to his Facebook, where he's been inactive since 2014. This whole video started because of a banned Super Bowl
it's been
commercial.
inactive for maybe like 14 years. I don't know, maybe like 13 or 14 or 12 years. I don't know.
So let's take a look at some of the funniest Super Bowl commercials that did air.
So then I said, Mr. Prime Minister,
Oh, I've seen this ad so many times on TV too growing up. I honestly was when I first saw it, I was like so confused. I was like, what kind of commercial is this? And then now growing up years later, I understand now this commercial a bit, and it's kind of funny that he reacted to it too. So yeah.
But I'm here strictly in a professional. What's wrong with him?
He thinks you're naked.
My shell is brown. It just looks like my milk chocolate is showing. Only a fool would think I'd actually show up naked.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it!
I'm sexy and I know it.
Alright.
Look at that body. Look at that body. Look at that body.
This was the brown M&M's debut, and I think it did a lot better than the purple M&M's. I really wish M&M's would just make more commercials like this. I mean, this was beautiful right here.
That's it. Duh. Say it with me.
Dorito commercials have always been the highlight of the Super Bowl, and in 2014 won for Best Advertisement. So let's take a look at it.
Hey, Mr. Smith. Want to try out my time machine? It runs on Doritos.
Sure.
Honestly, this is how kids back in the days, before having devices, giving devices to kids, honestly was. Because they'd go on their imagination trips, have imaginations, play with toys, do all that stuff, whatever. I don't know what he did as a kid, but what I did as a kid was unbelievable. Well, not unbelievable, but like a bit okay, I guess not so much.
So now what?
Gotta put the whole bag in.
Okay.
Yes.
It's really working, Jimmy!
Little Jimmy's dressed like a Cub Scout.
Get out of my yard!
Jimmy? You're so old.
It's the future!
See, now this is what makes a good commercial. No major celebrities, no CGI, no special effects, just some random jokes and a lot of comedy. And that is why we love it. And with that said, I think I'm gonna end the video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more random crap, and I'll see you next time.
Well, so far this has been one of the funniest videos I've actually ever seen. Well, apart from one commercial I saw growing up, and another never seen in my life. So yeah. Overall, that video was so hilarious. I did not really expect it or knew kind of what was going to happen in that video, but yeah. Honestly, you learn something new from a person every day, and I just watched some videos of his right now, not too much, a couple minutes ago. But yeah, my face is glowing. You can't see it because I don't have the light on, and I closed the curtain behind here, so yeah. So far now, I just relaxed a bit today, did homework, finished it all, turned it in, finished writing too, so, but I did writing a couple weeks ago, so I don't need to do more now, so yeah. So far, nobody's answering me, and everyone's like, why don't you answer our texts, all that stuff, and I'm like, I make time to text you guys also, but you guys barely don't even check your phones or barely even text me. So yeah, I don't know whose fault is that, but it's not mine. So yeah, so far now, I honestly don't know if I should do a boyfriend reveal video one day, if I ever actually get one, or if I do, maybe I might want to keep it private because, you know, I guess privacy matters. So yeah. I was kind of sweating earlier in the video. In the video, I was kind of earlier sweating, but now I'm actually not sweating anymore. I'm actually warm again, so yeah. And I'm going to definitely put socks on because I can't stand this damn cold. I just can't stand it on my feet. I'm not a cold person. I don't like the cold, so yeah. Honestly, I want to put on Instagram kind of like questions, or yeah, some questions, because some people don't comment too much about not my channel, but about what I do specifically, or what I do in life, so yeah. And also, I enjoy making videos, but it's also a hobby for me, so I enjoy doing that too. It's not just something I do on a daily basis. Sometimes I do this as a hobby, mostly, so yeah. Also, I forgot to show you guys, but I think a year ago, I got about myself my notes card, and of course it's Hello Kitty themed, and I got that, and I got this because I need this to-do list right here too, because I need to write down stuff I need to do on a daily basis, and of course I'm gonna write down my skincare routine on that. So yeah, I'm gonna put these patches, of course, on right now. I might put some more stuff on my face later on, but yeah, so far now I'm a bit tired. I don't know what to expect for tomorrow, but I guess the same. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end this video for today. So far I've reacted to only one video of his. I don't want to react too many to others. I don't want to get sued or copyrighted by him, so yeah, or get my video taken down because of his video, so yeah. So far, guys, keep an eye out for those audio songs. I'm still trying to see what other songs I could remake, because I know you guys love the Ariana Grande remakes I've done, but there are some songs I want to remake from some albums, but there's now only 2 albums left for me to remake, and I've remaked almost 5, I think, or 4 albums now of hers, so yeah. But so far, keep an eye out for those. I am going to definitely be recording right now after I finish this video some more songs, but I just need time to edit them and film them. So not film them, but edit them and stuff. So yeah, and I am going out. Woohoo!